today is what? Today is Friday, and you know what that means? It's Fan Friday. Yay!
Don't forget, if you guys want to make an intro for Fan Friday, just leave it as a video response to this video, or post a link to your video on Facebook. And if it sounds like I have a cold today, that's because I do. I know some of you guys noticed it on Wednesday's video. Yes, I have a cold. Alan from Facebook wants to know if Oakley recognizes her name.
Oakley.
I would say that's a yes. Jamie's in the other room and he just called her and she's gonna go see what he wants. Yes, Oakley recognizes her name. She responds to it pretty well. Christy wants to know if Oakley has lost any weight. We haven't been back to the vet in a little bit, but the last time we went she had lost 3 pounds. She looks a little bit skinnier. I mean, she's a pretty wide husky. She's a lot wider than Shiloh and Shelby. She has a bigger bone structure. But if you look this way, her belly doesn't hang down as much as it did when we first got her. So I'd say yeah, she's probably lost some weight. Man, Oakley, we got lots of questions for you today. Victoria wants to know, is Oakley more like Shelby or Shiloh in personality? Oakley kind of has her own personality. She's not really like Shelby. She's not super crazy all the time. She's not really like Shiloh because she's not super laid back all the time. She's kind of in between. Kind of like her age. She's the in-between husky, kind of like in this shot. Shiloh, Oakley, Shelby. So no, I think she pretty much has her own personality. Allison wants to know if we have invested in a Furminator. Yes, we have. And we've actually done a couple videos of us Furminating Shiloh and Shelby. I don't have one of us Furminating Oakley yet, but if you click right over here, I'll put a link to some of our Furminator videos and you can go check it out. I really like mine. We've tried using the shedding rake too, like you said, and they just didn't seem to do it justice. The biggest thing with the Furminator is you don't have to push really hard and you don't need to do it for long amounts of time. Like if you just brush them 5 minutes a day, maybe 5 minutes every other day, it'll really help cut down on the shedding in your house. Right, Shelby? Like, you need to be Furminated because I probably haven't done it in a while. Desiree wants to know, what is the most efficient way to housebreak a husky? Are puppy pads a good idea? Personal opinion on this here, I don't think puppy pads are a good idea because basically all you're doing is training your dog to go to the bathroom in the house in a certain area. So I'm not a big fan of puppy pads. I do like the crate training system. If you Google how to crate train, there'll be a lot of articles that'll come up. If I get time, I'll put a link down in the description below. We crate trained both Shiloh and Shelby for potty training, and they literally were potty trained in a matter of weeks. It didn't take long at all. Definitely worked out better than any other system we've ever tried. Craig asked an interesting question. He wants to know, have you ever considered putting a dog flap or a doggy door on your back door? No, never considered it. Huskies, I mean, I think, excuse me, I think if we put a dog door on our door and just let them go in and out as they pleased, that dog over there and this dog right here would dig out under the fence before we knew it. I know I'm going to pronounce this name wrong, but Rocio asked, how do you stop the girls from eating each other's food? As you can see, I have the 3 food bowls here, so I'm going to show you how I stop them from eating each other's food. There you go. Shiloh eats right there, Oakley eats right there, and Shelby eats right there. And then I sit in here and make sure Oakley will finish first. And I make sure that when Oakley's done eating, that Shelby will finish eating after, and then Shiloh will finish eating. So I have to sit in here and wait till all 3 of them are done. And if one of them tries to go steal somebody else's food, I have to tell them no and move them away. Or they're pretty good when I say no to move away. The other thing, if you're really having too much problem with this and you can't sit and watch them, just feed the dogs in separate rooms. Put up a door or a baby gate and separate them all completely from each other to feed them. In the mail today we got a card from Holly and Mike and their huskies, Nala, Boo, Oreo, Timber, and Ariel. I think I remembered all the names that were on the back. And there they are. Look how cute they are. And it's a birthday card for Oakley, and then they also sent a birthday present for Oakley, and then gifts for Shiloh and Shelby also. So we're going to give them to the girls and see what they think. Thank you very much. This is such a cute card. We're going to hang it on our fridge. You want your toys now that you're done eating? You want one? You want one? You got it? You want one? You want one? You want one? Oh, Oh, look, they each took theirs. Say thank you so much. See what Oakley did. Oakley took hers and she took off down the hallway. She's gonna go hide it down here with the rest of her toys. Oh, you still got it. You still got it. Thank you for sending the toys. That's all we have for Fan Friday today. Hope you guys have a good weekend. And Monday's video might be up a little bit late, but hopefully we'll see you sometime on Monday. Goodbye! Don't forget, if you guys would like to send us anything in the mail, our P.O. Box address is GonetotheSnowDogs, P.O. Box 12, Alpena, Michigan, 49707. And if you have questions for Fan Friday, you can leave them on our Facebook page or on our Twitter page, which are listed on the screen. Thanks for watching, you guys. Shelby.